More of a wilder game than that one.
You know, it's right up there. I've been in a few wild ones, Patrick, but that might have taken the cake. You know, it's right up there at top, and I can't tell you how proud I am of the players, coaches. I mean, we just kept plugging, kept digging, and found a way when it didn't look like there was a way. And again, it's just a great team win, and you know, just amazing.
No timeouts, no Edo. Down by 11 with less than a minute and a half to go. You scored 11 in 51 seconds on the clock.
Yeah, just a tremendous job.
Everything had to go perfect.
It did, and I tell you, but you know, guys kept plugging, they kept digging, they kept fighting, and found a way. You know, we had our opportunities, and we got down there. We had some miscues that got us into that spot. But the thing about it, we didn't quit. We fought through it and found a way to win at the end.
What did you tell after Keon throws that interception overtime? I saw you talking.
Yeah,
What did you have to say?
I wasn't real happy because that was a run. So you know, at the end of the day, and Key and I talked about it after halftime, and that's part of the growing phase when you're a young quarterback. But he redeemed himself. He came back and threw a nice touchdown to Corey, and again, I'm proud of him because he battled through that adversity and came back with a big touchdown throw that wound up winning the ball game. So again, learning experience, but also a great experience for him, watching him battle back from that adversity.
Talking about redemption, Timor gets hit with a flag.
15, and then comes back with a big pick and a big. I tell you one thing, he played tremendous in overtime. Just big play. I thought he had big hits. He finished regulation with some nice hits. Then had the big interception in overtime one, and I thought T had a good game the whole night. I thought our back end secondary played really well tonight. I was very pleased with those guys.
Obviously, we're going to be concerned about how's he?
He's got cramps right now. I think he's fine. He's had some cramps, so he'll be fine. But it's one of those deals where Tez came in and picked up the load, so we just keep plugging.
What about the roller coaster of emotions? I mean, Tez is going.
And I think that was good too. I'm going to interrupt Pat. I think it was good for our football team too because, you know, a lot of people think, and I keep saying this every week. Y'all hear me on Monday, so everybody talks about, well, you know, we got a good football team with some other guys other than Edo that can make plays. And I kind of hope this is, because that second half, I thought we moved the ball extremely well. You know what I'm saying? We didn't probably score as much as we wanted to, but we did a great job moving the ball. And I think what happens is we got some guys here that can do stuff with the football. So, again, I think tonight, more so than any night, we kind of proved that because we didn't have it in the second half.
What about that, just the roller coaster? I mean, Tez fumbles on the one. You're going in to take
it was a roller coaster, Jason. You know, I mean, you know, and then they hit a 98-yard pass. You know, there's a hair away from being an interception PBU. They go down the sideline and go all the way and score a touchdown. It's just like, it was almost like in 30 seconds the game had changed completely. But again, you just got to credit our players, our coaches. Those guys just kept fighting, and they didn't give in. They never gave up, and they came out with a nice win.
Your defense seemed to give y'all a chance. I know there's one or two.
They played hard. I thought that back seven, Patrick. I thought the back seven played well. I thought we covered extremely well tonight. I'll look at it on film and make sure, but just from the naked eye, I really thought Curtis and Cornell, Tavares, those guys. I think Joe's had a lot of weeks together. It's been very good. I think they played really. Kelsey, I thought they played that back end played extremely well. So again, I'll look at it on film and make sure that. But just from watching them tonight, I was very pleased. Those guys really mesh and they're gelling well together. So again, I thought the Nasty Bunch played well. I thought we did some good things on offense. Overall, it was a good team win, and you know, you need some of these wins, and wins like these are special.
Two-part question, Parker Sean.
Yep.
The decision to
Parker Sean, yeah. Well, I just felt like you got to have two scores, and the worst thing you do is keep draining that clock out.
Right.
You know what I mean? You might as well go ahead and kick it. And then if you get because if you don't get the ball back, it's irrelevant anyway. You know what I'm saying? You get the ball back and then give yourself a chance to tie it, because if you don't get it on that 4th and 4, the ball game's over. So, you know, that's the way I've always kind of thought about those situations. You don't ever keep going for the 7. I've always just said, kick it. Let's live the fight again.
And his 4 or 5 field goals tonight.
I thought they were clutch.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, and that kick right before the one that put us down to 8 was real clutch. Yeah. But he had a couple other nice ones on the other end that were clutch. Parker, again, special teams wise, he was just a big advantage tonight.
Just Robertson, 2 unbelievable catches from him, really.
2 big plays. Corey's a big, strong receiver that can go up and get it, and he proved that tonight. You know, the catch taking us down, and we didn't get any points on that, but it took us down there to the goal line. Then he makes the one in the second overtime. That's the game winner. That was just a tremendous throw and catch by he and Keon. And so just proud of these guys, man. Just proud of these guys. They just kept fighting.
So Keon changed the play there on the.
Yeah, Keon, he had a little bit of a change right there. So we'll adjust it. We talked about that after the game. We can smile about it now, but we said no mas on that. We're not doing that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So again, I can't tell you how proud I am of him though to go through that, because you know how tough that is. You feel like the weight of the world's down, then all of a sudden you respond and you come back and you throw a touchdown to win the ball game. To me, just says volumes about his character and the fight and determination of that young man. So I'm just proud for him. I really am.